everyone. It is Cassie with the Food and Meat Co-op, and we're here in my kitchen, and we are going to be unboxing a really amazing product that we got for an amazing deal. And I am actually going to have my husband unbox this, but first I want to share this in our group. So give me just a second to figure out how to do that real quick. Let's see, how do we share this?
Do you know? My phone?
Maybe so. Maybe grab your phone. Right. Anyway, he's going to grab his phone and share this video on our group because our Facebook page, we post things there, but it's our private group that we have a lot of our members that communicate with us directly, and so that's a great place to be. But I'll start off by showing you this label. It's so clean, so delicious already. Look at those clean ingredients. You can't get Canadian bacon much cleaner than that. And that's already cooked, ready to eat. All we have to do is warm it up, which we're going to be doing here in just a second. No nitrates or nitrates added. It's not preserved. It's fresh and refrigerated. So you can see it's got a use-by date fresh of about 6 weeks from when we did this video. So anyway, yeah, we're going to get into that here in just a second. So
here, I'll let you look at this.
Okay, I'm going to have you hold this.
Good.
And let me get in here real quick and share this, and then we will unbox. You guys excited to see what's inside? Okay. Here we go. Thanks for everybody for hanging in there for just a second. Why am I not able to share this in the group? Share to a group. There we go. All right. So those of you in the Food and Meat Co-op group, should be able to see this very soon, hopefully. Here we go. Okay, thanks for your patience, everybody, as we start this video. Okay. I'll keep this computer here so I can see. Okay, so I'm going to actually have my husband now do some unboxing for us.
So you say that this is for breakfast foods.
Yes.
I actually think it's for dinner foods.
Well, that's what everybody thinks, but let's talk about that for a second. So before we get, I'm just checking to make sure that we're in the group real quick. Just make sure. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay,
because I think, so first off, this comes in, you said 2 5-pound packages.
2 5-pound packages, right? Yep.
So that actually makes it really nice to be able to take it out. And be able
yes,
to
let's go ahead and pull those out. So again, here's the label, okay? Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful these look. That is a beautiful amount of natural, uncured Canadian bacon. They're a little bit bigger than what you would think for Canadian bacon. I mean, I don't know, maybe that is probably about that's for the large Canadian bacon size. And it's gorgeous. And the one thing that's interesting is there's some consistent sizes, and then you have some of these ends that are a little bit not as consistent. But that's okay, because you can use them for all kinds of purposes.
Oh, yeah.
These thicker ones would be great to chop up for like ham pieces. Anyway,
it's like maybe like for a casserole, those kinds of things, if you were putting that into a casserole.
Yes.
And so I was actually, so you were saying that these are breakfast foods, and I think it'll work out beautifully for that. But I know this is very controversial, so I'm sorry to bring it up. So Canadian bacon and pineapple pizzas are really tasty. And how often do you find Canadian bacon? It's hard to find in the store, at least for me as a husband.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find really good Canadian bacon, especially.
Yes.
So now we can actually make some really great pizzas.
Well, we did a lot of research on this product. It comes from Jones Dairy, and it's natural and uncured. And at Walmart, they sell for $10.08 a pound. At Smith's, they sell for over $12 a pound. And we were able to get them for like under $4.50 a pound this month.
That's crazy.
And that's because we're buying in bulk in these food service packages, so we automatically save money just because of how they package it for us. Because there's a lot of money in packaging. So when you're buying through the co-op, you're buying food service packaging, and that's one of the many ways that we cut costs. So, okay.
And I know it's really important to you that we eat uncured bacon, uncured Canadian bacon.
Yes.
And so that's really nice to have that option as well.
It is. So this is fully cooked. Go ahead and pop it open there.
I was going to ask, I want to get a poll and see who thinks that pineapple should be on a pizza with Canadian bacon.
This isn't a seal thing. That was just the vacuum. Okay. That was just the
It should be 100% of the people, but that's just me. So.
Okay, so he wants a poll. Who has pineapple on their pizza? We know it's pretty controversial out there in the pizza world.
who's going to use this to make pizza with Canadian bacon and pineapple?
So I envision like what you're getting ready to do. So let's turn the stove on over here. Okay. I envision what.
Well, you know what we could also do?
What?
You could take some of your bacon and get it nice and crispy, and then add that as a topping as well.
That would be good.
Sorry. So I've already greased the pan because there's not a lot of fat, as you can see in this.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want it to stick on the pan. But
So there's several reasons why I am actually in love with this product for breakfast. One, it's a super fast protein because breakfast meats are amazing. But what is difficult about breakfast meats is that they can take a while to cook.
Yeah.
And so when you're in a hurry and you're busy, cooking bacon or sausage can take forever. So this month we're actually offering quite a few pre-cooked products. But Canadian bacon is awesome because it's pretty versatile. So he's just going to warm it up. It's fully cooked.
Well, I was going to say what's important to me is I'm not sure how many times when I'm cooking chicken or burger or beef or whatever else, I get so concerned, is it done, is it done, is it done? Especially chicken, right? Or bacon, right? You're always concerned about bacon and then the mess it makes. But because it's pre-cooked, you don't have to worry about that. It just gets, warmed up and you're ready to go.
Yeah. So exactly. And you could even eat it out of the bag just like this, cold. No problem.
Are you giving me permission?
Yes. Go ahead. And then on top of it, it would be great on like breakfast biscuit sandwiches. Just really as a bacon side on the side. You could put it in casseroles. You can, there's so many ways that you can eat it for breakfast. We actually make these ham cups do you remember us making those? Where we stick a piece of ham just like this in the bottom of a muffin cup. I'll post the recipe. And then you put on top of it, you put like a mixture of like scrambled eggs and vegetables, or not like eggs that have been blended and raw. Yep. And you pour it over the top and then you bake it in the oven.
We've done cut up red peppers, green peppers, onion.
Yep.
So that way you get a really nice, kind of like an omelet inside of the ham cup. And
exactly.
What's great about that is at that point it's also very low carb too.
Exactly.
And a lot of people are trying to stay away from the carbs, especially for breakfast and those kinds of things.
Yep.
So it's a really great breakfast option.
So who eats Canadian bacon for breakfast? And if you haven't really incorporated it into your breakfast menu yet, who's going to? Because it's really just very, very good. All it has to do is warm up. We have it on a pretty low heat setting. Yeah. So we could probably turn up just a hair. Anyway, how was it raw? Was it good?
It was very tasty. I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I love this stuff. Okay, so we're just warming it up. That's all we have to do is just make it like nice and brown. You can see some of the steam coming off there. Breakfast burritos. That was another one I was going to say. Yeah. We make a lot of breakfast burritos because I like that everything is like all rolled up into one easy, convenient to go thing. You can hear it sizzling.
Well, sometimes what we like to do too on the weekend is we like to do family omelet bar.
Yes.
And so we cut up all the veggies and you get some meats and whatever else. And then what's great about this is, especially those thicker pieces, as you said, cut them into more cubes and then put them into the omelet. And then that's going to be a lot, probably making more sense than having a slice in there.
Yes, yes. So we do all kinds of things. And 5 pounds, that's a good amount that's going to last us for a while. We're a family of 8, so we do go through it pretty quick. And this will remain fresh in the fridge for another 5 weeks. But then you can just repackage it however you want for the freezer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then just pull out, each Ziploc bag of whatever serving you're going to serve that day. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and flip them over. Yeah, they're fully cooked, so all you have to do is just warm them up. You can get, the little grill marks on them or whatever on a Foreman grill. Or the little brown. You can kind of see them running up there a little bit. So, I just want to eat. I'm hungry. It smells really good. I absolutely love bacon.
At 12:11 we're having breakfast?
Yeah, it's Saturday. I'm still in my PJs, which is why you're on camera, and I'm not. But I absolutely love bacon, but I hate cooking bacon. And so Canadian bacon's a good alternative. It does stick up the whole house.
Everywhere.
Yeah. But that's another thing that you guys should check out this month is the pre-cooked bacon. That is a super exciting brand new product that we're offering, and it's actually the same exact bacon we've always had. It just comes already cooked for you, and it's not shelf stable, so it doesn't have all the chemicals in it that makes it shelf stable. You still have to keep it in the fridge or the freezer, but it's already cooked. And I even know people that pull it out of the freezer and eat it from frozen, like a bacon jerky kind of thing almost. But when you actually warm it up, it's just like regular cooked bacon, which is awesome.
So I should admit this, but I'm not the spring chicken that Cassie is. So I grew up and I remember having fried bologna on sandwiches. I bet you could do something like this. You could fry this up and put it on a sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe some cheese on it and be a really great lunch sandwich.
I was going to say, it'd actually be a great lunch. Yeah, as BK said, perfect for any meal, really. So it would be a great lunch
look at that.
item.
That's really pretty.
Ooh, yeah. That looks good. Okay, guys, we're going to indulge. So I just wanted to show you what this looked like, since this is like, we sold out. Unfortunately, we sold out. We sold out of this product. We had so much of it. We were actually worried if we were going to sell it all, because how it works is we go commit to a certain amount of product, and that's how we get the prices we can get, or that's one of the reasons. But Vanessa and I, if we don't sell it, Vanessa and I are still responsible for paying for it. And so we ordered a ton because we figured it would be popular, and then we got really nervous when the order actually went through and we realized, wow, we have a ton to sell. And then it was gone in 5 hours.
So
in just the VIP sale.
So are you saying you want everyone to say, yes, I would love to have this myself?
Yes, yes. So I'm doing this video and I feel bad that you guys get to see all this and then not be able to get it. But we can get more in future months. The next breakfast month will probably be January or February. So if you guys want us to bring this back and get more, because it's a killer price, hopefully it won't increase a whole lot by February, then we would love to be able to get this product, maybe even as a regular product, if you guys are interested. So sweet. Look at that.
I'm going to cook up some more. I'm sorry.
Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and eat our late Saturday breakfast. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
See ya.